Other story around the league. And this is the one that in my 24 years of life, and probably another 3 lifetimes worth of 24 years, I don't think I have ever seen what happened to the Broncos on Sunday. Now, I didn't get to watch the game because it was out of my region. And also, I think, yeah, no, it was out of my region, and I don't think I would have been able to watch it anyway because of no. Yeah, no, that game was at 1. So, no, I wouldn't have been able to watch it because the Lions were playing. And I'm just gonna you lost 70-20. You lose by 50 in general, that's pretty bad. You lose by 50 because the other team put up 70 points. 7-0. They had 2 running backs combined for 8 touchdowns. I think it was 2 running backs. I might be wrong. It was at least 2 different players who combined for 8 touchdowns. That is, and to put things in perspective, they had a chance to win that game 73-20 and break the all-time scoring record. And because they were so merciful to the Broncos, they said, no, I will do no such thing. And I got to say, Sean Payton looks like an idiot. He looks like a complete idiot. He looks like he has no idea what he's doing. And frankly, and this might seem harsh, I'd fire him for that. That is a fireable offense. You let a team put up 70 points. A team who last year, the Broncos, were actually really good defensively. I believe they finished at least in the top 10 defensively. For a time, they were a top 5 defense. And you, Sean Payton, not Nathaniel Hackett, whom you made fun of, who started with a better record through the first 3 games. You let a team score 70 on you. And I'm not here to say, no credit goes to the Dolphins because Tua Tagovailoa and the Tyreek and all them cats, they know what they're doing offensively. Mike McDaniel seems like an offensive juggernaut as a coach. But Sean Payton was supposed to come in, be the voice of reason, be the voice of an NFL legend, and a Super Bowl champion, guy who raised the Saints from the dead as a franchise. And he is single-handedly been a laughingstock. I mean, in all, the first game they lose to the Raiders. Okay, divisional game, whatever. It wasn't a great game for him. Fine. Second game, you lose to the Commanders at home, and also lose on a Hail Mary. Or no, you get the Hail Mary. All right. So you look like you're feeling good. And then you fail to convert on the 2-point. And look, maybe that's not your fault, but you're losing in horrible fashion. And frankly, as far as, you won the Hail Mary, shouldn't have come down to it. Shouldn't have come down to it. I mean, the Commanders, as far as I'm concerned, are not nearly, way ahead of you, right? They are at least at your level if you're the Broncos. And frankly, maybe they should be a little bit higher. Or maybe they should be a little bit lower than you because you're supposed to be this Hall of Fame coach. And again, you let a team put 70 on you. That is fireable. I'm sorry. If Dan Campbell ever let a team put 70 points, we had one of the worst rosters in 2021. No team put up 70 points on it. None. No team put up more than 40. I mean, 40-ish in the 40s range, I think was the highest amount of points we gave up. And I think it was against the Eagles. You can't. You just can't let a team beat you by 50. Can't do it. You just can't do it. And look, Broncos fans, I'm sorry. Your team is in utter disaster. You're stuck with Russell Wilson, who looks absolutely cooked. And you might be stuck with this idiot for a head coach. This fraudster. I mean, this guy, this is screaming to me Mike Ditka circa New Orleans Saints. This is what this feels like. It feels a lot like, Mike Ditka, obviously a legendary Bears coach, won a Super Bowl with them. And then, a decade or so later, after, largely being unsuccessful, goes to the Saints and makes a complete idiot out of himself. think we could be seeing a similar path with Sean Payton. And again, I've been saying it. Don't forget, Sean Payton had some of the best teams, and he failed to win any more than one Super Bowl. After Bountygate, after that whole thing, he had a team with Alvin Kamara, Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, and he couldn't do anything with it. He just sucked. I mean, like they just didn't win. Like I shouldn't say they sucked. They were consistently in the playoffs, but they just didn't win. And now you're on a team with significantly less talent than you've ever had, and you just you look like a team that if it wasn't for you playing the Bears, you might not win a game. Hey there, what you just watched was actually a clip from a larger show that we do every Tuesday night. What are you doing Tuesday night? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button so that you don't miss out on any more of our weekly shows every single Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there.